Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to discuss about the case study on electronic healthcare record. This electronic healthcare record is used in many of the hospital units today. Here we are going to discuss about the PSG hospital details that is based on our electronic healthcare records concept, how it is implemented and how it is useful for the patient monitoring system. We will analyzing this topic one by one. From this topic, how we are incorporating our design thinking concept also we are going to discuss. So before enter into the topic, first we should know what is electronic health record. That is, electronic health record as a digital version of a patient paper chart. It consists of real-time patient-centered records that make information available instantly and securely to authorized users. So what is the difference between electronic health record and electronic medical record? That is EMR and EHR. That is, EMR is a narrow view of patient medical history, while EHR is a more comprehensive report of a patient overall health details. So this is the major difference between EMR and EHR. Then what is the purpose of this electronic health record? That is, first step to transform healthcare as electronic health record unit. The benefits of electronic health record includes better health care by improving in all aspects by patient care, including safety and effectiveness, patient-centered approach and communication, education, timelines, efficiency and quality. In all aspects, this electronic health record plays a major role in our hospital units. Then who uses this electronic health record? It is commonly used in majority of the hospitals. From this approach, that is 82% is increase the efficiency to maintain the patient details in an effective manner. So nowadays most of the hospitals unit, they are using this electronic health record unit. So next we are going to discuss our empathy part. That is, there are n number of challenges for implementing this electronic health record unit. Here we are going to focus 8 challenges that is comes under our empathy part. First one is cost implementation, then staff resistance, training in time consuming, lack of usability, data privacy, data migration and limitation of technical resources and interoperability. That is, what is the main barrier to using this electronic health record means it is very difficult to identify the technical issue and system interoperability concerns about privacy and confidentiality and lack of health information data standards and lack of well-trained person. These are all the basic barriers to implement this electronic health record unit we are facing now. So from this unit, from this empathy part, we are providing solution for our digital transformation in healthcare. That is our defined part. That is, for this empathy part, we are providing the solution with the help of digital transformation in healthcare. So what is digital transformation? That is, it is an integration of digital technology into all aspects of how a healthcare business interact with patients, healthcare providers and regulators. The results are frequently radical, desperating long-standing practices with new process that are effectively nowadays we are using. It is the process of using digital technology to create new or modifying the business process and culture to meet the challenging business and marketing requirement. That is the main objective of our digital transformation in healthcare. So that is our defined part. So for this defined part, we are providing solution in different ways. That is our ideate part. We are discussing one by one. The first one is rise of demand in healthcare. That is, this is our first solution part, that is ideation. The first idea is the rise of demand healthcare, The on-demand healthcare sectors plays an important role for providing instant access to a doctor. That is, imagine that we are suffering from severe headache or fever, or instead of waiting or visiting our doctor, we can instantly book an appointment with a doctor, or even request him for a home visit. For all this, we need a smartphone. Nowadays, most of them using these kind of techniques. Then the second aspect is doctor on demand. That is another leading service. Doctor on demand is a major barrier we are facing, that is makes easier virtual consultation for patients in the form of video chats, etc., also allowing online chatting, that is online information sharing. It is also very easily to meet the requirement. That is our first solution. And second solution is the importance of big data in healthcare. Nowadays, big data play a vital role in our communication industry. It is also play a major role in healthcare unit also. That is, big data healthcare refers to the health data amused from enormous source, including electronic healthcare records, medical imaging, and genomic sequencing, and recording units, and wearable medical devices. These are all the big data health unit. Then what is big data important in healthcare? Big data holds patients for improvement in various areas of a healthcare organization. It can analyze huge amount of clinical data at a very rapid speed, and gather key insight to aid a patient care. Then how big data can improve healthcare? That is, create holistic 360-degree view of consumer, patients, and improve care personalization and efficiency with comprehensive patient profiles. So through this big data, we can access the patient details immediately and give a solution to the patient at right time. That is the very big advantages in big data. For this big data, the medical cost is reduced, and more care and more attention is given to the patient. That is the very big advantages in big data unit. And third one is, that is third our ideation part is treating patient with virtual reality. Today virtual reality play a vital role in our modern industry and all sectors. That is, VR for physical therapy has also been shown to be effective in speeding up recovery time, allowing a patient to do their daily exercise in virtual environment mass. The activity like fun and keeps the patient focused and helps them keep their spirits up during what can be a long recovery period. Then the healthcare industry employs virtual reality throughout its various sectors in order to offer a higher quality of care and efficiency to patients and medical professionals alike. VR is being used in everything from surgical preparation to patient illness and education and therapy. That is, scientists and medical providers can really use this virtual reality concept, that is VR medical training, to help them train and diagnose the diseases and treat a variety of health problems for the patients. So it provides, that is, VR plays a vital role in healthcare unit. Then how it is very much useful with the people, that is, it can be improve the result and every time. That's why it plays a major role in medical industry. Then fourth one is wearable medical devices. Nowadays everyone, most of the person wearing this wearable devices. So through these devices they can easily identify our blood pressure and heartbeat rate, everything they are monitoring where they are working from their working place itself. That is, We are mostly using wearable devices are smart IVR, fitness tracker, and smart clothing, wearable camera, wearable medical devices, and the main thing is smart watches and glucose monitoring devices, sleep monitoring devices, and neuro monitoring devices also available in the market. So based on these devices we can easily identify our blood pressure rate, heartbeat rate, and what is our sugar level in day-to-day life itself. So what is the use of this wearable devices? So wearable watch help people with their fitness resolution, improving their changes of success. Fitness wearables helps to monitor or tracking fitness metrics as the distance walked and how much calories burn and every quality of sleep. These trackers synchronize to a computer for real tracking and health related data. So these information is directly transferred to the doctor unit, so the doctor can access these details and give advice. Based on that the patient can increase the exercise rate regularly. So the wearable medical devices plays a vital role in our digitization concept. And the next one is predictive healthcare. The predictive healthcare analytics is the process of learning from historical data in order to make a prediction about the future. For healthcare, predictive analytics will enable the best decision to be made, allowing for care to be personalized to each individuals. So how is predictive analytics used in healthcare? Means uses historical data to make predictions about the future and personalizing the care to every individuals. A person past medical history is merged with the present unit, so we can easily predict what will happen in the future. So this predictive healthcare also plays a vital role in the digitization concept. And the next one is artificial intelligence. That is artificial intelligence also, it is nowadays it is a leading trend that is mainly uses computer techniques to perform clinical diagnosis and suggest treatments. AI has a capability of detecting meaningful relationship in a data set and has been widely used in many clinical situations to diagnose, treat the patient location. And how is AI used in medical field? That is AI to take their notes, analyze their discussions with patients, and enter record information directly into the EHR. That is the EHR is directly merged with the AI, so it can directly enter all the data immediately. So from this we can easily access the patient details immediately. So these applications will collect and analyze the patient data and present it to primary care physician alongside into the patient medical needs. And the last one is that is big blockchain in healthcare unit. That is, it is a wide range of application in healthcare unit. Blockchain technology allow the patients to assign access rules for their medical data. For example, permitting specific researchers to access part of their data for the fixed period of time. With blockchain technology, patients can connect to their hospitals and collect their medical data automatically. And so these are all the different solutions we are providing, and based on the palm structure we can identify our health details. This is also one of the solution, that is our ideate part. And 5G technology, from this 5G technology we are incorporating all this is our prototype. So from this 5G technology, we are incorporating all our solutions in an effective manner. So this is our prototype solution, and so far we have discussed our what is our empathy part, define part, and ideate part. From these three parts, we have to provide solution, or with the help of prototype, provide solution using 5G technology. For this 5G technology, we are incorporating blockchain and artificial intelligence and big data and wearable device information. Everything we are incorporating through this 5G, so we can easily access our information easily. That's why we are using 5G technology in digitization concept. That is our first part is that is our defined part is digitization, that is digital transformation in healthcare. So for this digital transformation, we are using 5G technology. Through this different solutions, we are providing in an effective manner to monitor and maintain the patient. So far we have discussed about our electronic health record case study topic. So for this case study topic, we have discussed what is our empathy part, and what is from this empathy, what is our defined state, and for this definition, how we are providing solution, and for this solution, then which type of prototype we are using, we have discussed so far. I think you get a clear structure for this case study. Thank you.